Tune in, tune in, tune in. The Black Care Party presents the Real Talk Show. We talk about friendship, love, and purpose. I am your host, Crown JRX 36. IU boys up in here. And we are getting ready for an all ages box in the box production. We're going to check out yesterday's video and we're going to see what's good. Oh, I started with the baby. So it is. Hi, IU. Tune in, tune in, tune in. The Black Hair Party presents the Real Talk Show. We talk about friendship, love, and purpose. That's right. I am JRX 36. This is IU Voice. And I'm your host, JRX 36. And this is an All Ages Alliance production. Welcome, IU. Welcome, welcome. Uh, Ayo, ayo. Know what I'm saying? So we about to hop in this box and go travel through time. We won't be in a box, but we're gonna go from one box to the next. We about to hop into Facebook time machine. And share the screen of my Facebook time machine. Boom, here we are. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay. So look, July 26, 2021. So what does it mean when I hop on my Facebook time machine? That means I go to my Facebook account and I go to activity log and then I travel through time. Right now I'm in the year 2021, but that's gonna change real quick because I go back in time. So let's see, where did we go? Let's see, what did we read and what did I have to say about that? I like the comments. Okay, that was yesterday's activity. Okay, that's activity. Let's just hop in this box. Go to 2012. Go to 2016. Go to 2016. 2000. First post, December 31st, 2016. Reset. Oh yeah, reset. The new one. Uh-oh. 2016 reset. That's the other information on this. Just plain old reset. Just plain old reset. Okay. Reset is the goal. Form is the instruction, void is the work. So what does reset mean? Reset means to clear your mind, clear your thoughts. It's like to be set again, to go back to a previous state. And that's the 0 point. Reset. No intention. Let's activity types. Let's see. Hmm, Did it say what I posted? No. Oh man. Okay, so this is Immortal Body Providence. I created Immortal Body Providence back in the day after a trip to Providence, looks like in 2016 possibly. So I went on a trip to, no, I don't remember. I went on a trip to Providence and I was on a health tip and I was just sharing part of my health journey. And I thought it'd be a good idea to create a group where I could share links to individuals that were very useful to me during my journey or transition into becoming a healthy adult. Saying actually go into this members 100. You know, what's activity? See y'all. Okay, it's under announcements. Let's see. We just got videos. We got videos. We got videos. We just trying to go back in time. Let's go back in time. Seeing if I got 2014 post, looking for another post. Oh, we ain't back in. Doesn't say what I shared though. Okay, everyone's doing it. Submit.
Man,
Submit. Everyone's doing it. Everyone. Are you submit? Everybody's doing it. Is that what this is about? December 24th, 2013.
oh,
Right. The box in the box. Submit. Everyone's doing it. You see that? Let's go back. Let's go back. Go like this. Boom. I'm not really liking that. Well, all right, so submit. Everyone's doing it. What does that make you think of? What does that make me think of? It makes me think about the idea of following the leader, but what happens when the leader is a blind person, someone who has no vision, no clarity, no sight? So then who you following? And then why are you submitting? You don't even know. You submitting to an authority that's not even legitimate, or an authority that took its that basically came into power through slight manipulation, through getting your parents to sign documents and contracts that now connected you to this authority. Why are you submitting? To who do you submit? Okay. Who is your God? See, it's not telling. Oh, these must be images only. Oh, look who it is. It's Isis. Isis. Hi, Isis. Oh, what's that? Must watch. Prophet Martyr. Must watch. Reset. Free market. The World Economic Forum plan to reset economy away from capitalism after COVID-19. So you see, 2016, I was talking about reset, but it wasn't until 2020 until it became a word that was culturally relevant, especially with everything going on. So it's like we're in this post natural or post catastrophic or post event where now we're resetting and we're entering a new normal, a new now. Oh, what happened? You want to touch my beer? Okay. 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 Get political at this moment. Can I believe it? A moment of silence, silence. Just go back in time and find some content that I could enjoy. Oh, look at that, man. That's Juju Boys. That's Jaden. He put his headphones so he won't get bothered by us at the table. The funny thing is that he isn't listening to anything. My little man's right there. Yo, tuned out. You guys are tuned out. We still on this time machine. We just going back. We just going back. We just going back. Number 17. Oh, Jaden's recital. There you go. Looking beautiful, as handsome as could be. JJ every day. I'm saying he could play the piano a bit here and there. I mean, he could. He was gifted. He could actually play the notes backwards. Like everything else, you got to practice. It's not just about how talented you are in picking up something new. You got to practice. You got to put an effort in if you want to see like a result. Okay. So we're back in the box, traveling through time. See, I don't understand. Those don't have no images. It's strange. Let's see. Water. Why isn't it showing the images? Give you room temp. This time machine's this time machine's kind of whack. Let's see. Photos and videos. True speaker. Perfection is a practice made habit. True. Whoa. Truth seeker. Perfection is a practice made habit. Practice. What you practicing, truth seeker? Look at this. Now it's saying that's like an image. Void. Reset is the goal. Form is the instruction. Void is the work. So look, back in 2016, we talking about this. We talking about reset. We talking about void. Reset is the goal. Form is the instruction. Void is the work. What is the work? 18 voids. Absent consent. Void expressions about the past or the future. Simple as that. And then it gets more detailed. But that's probably as simple as it gets. Avoid expressing the secrets of others. If you ain't got permission, don't be sharing people's secrets. In fact, I don't even want to know your secrets. If it's a secret to you, then keep it to yourself. But I want to be able to speak my mind however I want to speak. Boy, this is 2016 I'm talking about, boy. Yeah. So what you voiding? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag void 2016, January 16. What you voiding? You know, I'm voiding all unwelcome and or unwanted expressions projected in my direction. Avoiding all of that. All of that. That's what I'm. What are you avoiding today? I'm avoiding all unwelcome and unwanted. So what that mean? That mean when someone says something that you don't appreciate, when someone says something that you do not want to hear about yourself, you can avoid it. You could say it out loud, or you could say it inside in your own head. The idea is to at least go through the process of correcting it, either verbally or internally, so as to not allow your subconscious to be impacted or influenced by that expression. Yeah, that's what I'm voting. Ow, 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 ow. So memories not just some time ago and everything. It was pretty dope. Broke on, broke on. Still have it though. Hop out this box and go to another year. Go to 2013. See what 2013 was giving us. A year ago. Picture. Because it matters. Because it matters. What does that mean? Because it matters. Some of the smartest done it. Can't read that language. Allow me to introduce you to Santa Claustrum. Know thyself as above, so below, as within, so without. Mind that which matters. Let's see. Santa Claustrum. Santa Claus. The part of your brain. Santa Claustrum. The part of your brain. That which matters. Yeah. Mind that which matters. What are you minding? What are you minding there, buddy? What's this? Everyone is a what? What? That's the and nobody knows what they're talking about. Sucks for everyone. Happy to be me. Be you, not everyone. Empty. Empty mind. I'm an airhead. And be light as the feather, so you may be light as the Father. What? Yeah. What you take from that? Be light as a feather. That means don't be heavy. Don't be heavy-handed, heavy-hearted. Don't be heavy, heavy-footed. Be light. Be light-footed, light-hearted. You know, why be heavy? Heavy is such a drag. With heavy, you can't get up nowhere. You just stay low. When you light, you travel up. You rise to the top. You rise to the top. So be light. Rise to the top. So what kind of light? What color light? What frequency of light are you going to become? Are you going to be red light, green light, blue light, purple light, black light? What kind of light are you? Want to be that? Gonna blow. Magnum opus. Cheers to the Magnum.
A Magnum.
We are with the great work. The Magnum opus is the great work. The much anticipated return. The return of who? The light.
Much and
Return of the light being. The return of the light. Return of who?
anticipated return. Much anticipated return.
Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. Oh yeah, they coming.
Much anticipated return. Wake up, Robo Man. Sleep is the brother of slave. What? The Baphomet. What? Look, he's throwing up the Baphomet. Did I just say the what?
Do you see that?
I see these smoke.
What gang that person in? What gang that Robo?
Wake up, Robo Man. Wake up. Wake up, Robo Man. Sleep is the brother of slave. Wake up.
Sleep is the brother of slave.
Sleep is the brother of slave. No comments. No comments. Just some locks and a thorn crown. And Black Messiah. No comment. Just know thyself. You know, no comment.
Light.
Just
Jesus light.
know thyself.
You light.
Yeah, we in this box hopping through time, checking out posts of 2013. Mind your mind, eat right, brain food. Mind your mind. What are you minding? When you eat the rainbow, look, you got some greens, some purples, some reds. Like, enjoy the rainbow. Eat the rainbow. Eat the colors of the rainbow. Eat foods that represent each of the colors on the rainbow. Okay. Mind your body, it matters. Immortal living sculptor.
Indeed.
Sculpt yourself. You have an opportunity to sculpt your body.
You are an artist.
Your words are the paints, like the canvas. Sculpt yourself.
Visualize your best form. And then every day, use words to get you closer to that form. Through affirmations, through programming, you can get there. Mind your body, it matters.
You got this more photos?
Oh,
You can do it like this. Rest. Play, rest, play. There's a time to play, there's a time to rest. Be sure to rest. No. Why is it important to rest? It's to have
been resting since 2013.
energy. Is that not what this is all about? Is that not what this game that we play is all about? Is who got the most energy to generate the most currency? Is that what this is? Who's got the most energy to generate the most currency? And then you got physical currency, you got digital currency, and you got human currency or relational currency. So you know what I mean? How rich is you? How rich is you? Play, rest, play. There's a time for everything. Declutter your mind. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. You want to declutter your mind. Keep it simple. You want to complicate things, have a dirty house. You want to complicate things, have a dirty head. I mean, have an unorganized, compartmentalized head, thoughts, complex. You can have that. I'm gonna keep it simple, all the way simple right now. What are we doing right now? Is it moving you towards or away from your desired outcome?
Right now, what we
We're
do?
just taking one moment at a time. Let's just be real and transparent about what it is that you really want. You getting what you want? Keep it simple. Declutter your mind. Just the way that you declutter your space where you sleep, the space where you entertain yourself. Declutter your mind. Just how you declutter the refrigerator, I hope. Declutter your mind.
Your mind is made up of many rooms. You can either clear the wall and have one big space that then you can choose to practice to learn how to empty, so you can have an empty head, an empty space. And then you can have rooms, you can have walls that then you could strategically maneuver throughout the day, reflecting or showing off the different aspects or different spaces in your head. Now, there's some spaces that people choose to not ever go into their heads.
You know, there's closets in people's minds that they keep shut, which are accumulating dust, cobwebs, and you kind of like get disconnected from that part of your house, from that part of your brain. And then it has an influence on you because it nonetheless is still there. So when you're exposed to any kind of stimuli that is in opposition to that or that triggers that, then it's gonna come up, whether you're conscious of it or not. So you got to go in your closet at some point. You got to go in your closet, declutter it, make sense of it, remove any charges on any negative memories, or you got to basically come to terms, accept that which is or was. Keep it simple. Live in the moment. Free yourself. Or you may free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. Mandatory. It just speaks for itself. What more is there to say? Free yourself. What more is there to say? So that means that for many of us in our minds, we are not free, we're bound. So we have to go into our minds and find the key that will set us free. And the word in the street is that that key that'll set you free is the truth. The truth shall set you free. So then what is that great truth that has the potential and the ability to set us free? That's that's the journey of the hero. That's what you ought to discover. That's what you are seeking to discover. Find the key. Understand the key wide open. Yup. Hashtag move. That's called check. What? Really? Hmm. Is it really? I can't tell by the way the pieces do not suggest that it is. But yup, it's your move. Don't be knocking pieces over though. Oh, that's the queen that just got captured. Queen just got captured. It's getting hot in here for the whites. Queen captured by Bishop. Yup. Hashtag move. July 14, 2013. Okay. This is a throwback. Oh snap, look at this. Throwback. Second annual National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, Saturday, February 16th, Stars Complex, Fort Myers. Live entertainment, sponsored by all these people down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Back in the day when I was young, charity car wash. Yeah. This is from a past life from when I used to do it that way. Now we in 2011. That's where we was headed. Going that way. And being is my motivation. Being is my motivation. So being what? I'm being human. A human being is my, that's all the motivation I need is being. I could just be. That's motivating. I just want to be free. That's the kind of being I want to be. Being is what happens when being is your motivation? Life becomes much more pleasant, you know. That's it. It becomes much more pleasant. So just be. But we in 2011. We'll be in Providence next week. Want to hang out? Inbox me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inbox me. That's it. I was calling you yesterday. Okay. In response, I'm gonna have to pause this. Yeah, got up. No, he wasn't. Oh. I saw the orange shorts. Look at that man with the orange shorts. He had the orange shorts, looking all professional with the black. Then he stands up and shows orange shorts, basketball shorts. That you in basketball shorts. Could you at least wear pants? You back and with a mask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So go. I didn't even pause it. In the beautiful city of Manhattan, New York this weekend. If you're in the city and I haven't already touched base with you, inbox me. Hotel staff was amazing. Overall, great time with friends and family. Oh yeah, that's the Alof, was it? That was good memories. Good memories. Good memories. So that was 2011. That's 10 years ago. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Oh, look who it is. None other than Nelly Now Jr., Genesis. And Gigi? Was she a baby? What? Yes, Genesis baby boy and Gigi. She was a baby. I got to meet her as a baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that smile. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look at
That
them
was a
little,
good time. Like 2011.
see the big ones like this.
The Trojan horse. It is what it is. It will be what it shall be. A Troy for a mark. That's not justice in my book. Then again, what's justice? Where's my book? If you're not in it, you're not in it. So, a Troy for a mark. What does that even mean? A Troy for a mark. What kind of mark are we talking about here? What kind? This is 2011, September 21. What kind of mark are we talking about? And who is Troy?
What?
Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
In it, you're not in it.
You
You're not in the
not
Trojan
in
horse.
it. You're not in it. What's a Trojan horse?
No, you tell me.
Like that.
Google it.
Troy for a mark.
Search it. Ask you.
That's right.
Ask.
You're not in it. You ain't in it. In 2009, there were 237,000 returns with incomes above $1 million. In 2010, 46.2 million people lived below the poverty line. As of 2010, 49.9 million Americans lived without health insurance. 44.2 million households making more than 100K.
So what does this suggest? What am I trying to say by reading those statistics? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just reading it. I mean, I'm just saying there were 237,000 millionaires, and there were 49.9 million people without health insurance, 46.2 million that live below the poverty line. So I was basically saying there are a lot of broke people out there. There's a lot of poor people out there. But there's also a lot of rich people, and compared to other countries, we have a lot more people making over $1 million versus not. So that I mean, where it could be better, of course. I mean, we also have to be grateful for what we do have.
You learn to work on your UCC1 and be a private citizen. No need ever to be flat broke. No need.
Private citizen.
Gene therapy may eliminate the need of antiretroviral medication in some HIV patients.
Gene therapy. What is that? What? Do you want your genes manipulated? Do you want that kind of therapy? You know,
Mm. What does that mean? Getting ready for Cali in New York is going to be a great way to end the month of September. Time with family, friends, and a little work.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Jaden has been faithfully observing the Saturday morning cartoon tradition without any coach.
Main event, huh? I'm the
That's
main.
funny because I think some of us growing up watching them and now my kids watching them too, only that they wake up way before they start. This day, 2009, I wake up when I want to. I do what I want to. I eat like I want to. I sleep like I want to. And I handle what I need to. Life is good. Today, I wake when I need to. I do what I want to. I eat like I ought to. I sleep like I want to and handle what I need to. 2 years later, life is still good.
One.
Today, I eat what I want to. I wake when I need to. I wake when I need to. I eat when I want to. I eat what I want to, what I ought to, and I sleep kind of when I want to. But life is still good.
But life is still good. And this is just thinking about freedom. Like in 2009, I think was when I resigned from my position at the youth field in Chattanooga. And, went to Cali, went to Hawaii, and I wasn't in Hawaii yet. I was in Cali. Oh no, that was 2011 or 2009. At that time, I was in Cali, or maybe just about to be in Hawaii. But either way, the point is like freedom is beautiful, and until you experience it, you don't know what you're missing. You got to risk
You got to make some sacrifices so that you could experience a little bit of freedom, so that you may desire it. It's still good. I heard that people used to think that our planet was flat. Then it became common knowledge that it was a sphere. If the Earth came to a stop, no spin, would it then be revealed that it is actually a star tetrahedron? Dun, dun, dun. Aloha looks like the Star of David. Well, yeah, the star tetrahedron um, on a two-dimensional surface does appear to look like the Star of David. There's a lot of significance and symbolism behind the Star of David. And just shapes in general, shapes and angles in general are very important. There's a lot of knowledge that is kept, that is contained within angles, within shapes and different forms. So get hip to game if you don't know. You better ask somebody. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. So what is the shape of the Earth? What is the shape of the Earth? Is it a star tetrahedron? Is it a sphere or is it flat? What's the common knowledge these days? What's the common knowledge these days? Aloha looks like the Star of David. Yes, yes. Cognitive dissonance, both the blessing and the curse. Cognitive dissonance is the black on black, make a humble man feel a little narcissist, two-door Bentley coupe that will either drive you deeper into modern or more primitive thought patterns or escort you into a pattern of thought that is more evolved, for lack of a better term. You decide. You decide. I see the left brain, I see the right brain. You decide. Both a blessing and a curse. Thinking about pause it real quick, read the definition. Cognitive dissonance, mental stress or discomfort experienced by an individual who holds two or more contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values at the same time. In the field of psychology, cognitive dissonance is the perception of contradictory information. Relevant items of information include a person's actions, feelings, ideas, ¿qué pasó, papá? Beliefs and values, and things in the environment. Cognitive dissonance is typically experienced as psychological stress when they participate in an action that goes against one or more of them. So also trying to get you hip to that. About postmodernism, postmodernism, thinking about postmodernism. Empty thoughts, empty thoughts. History is made by those who break the rules. Says the poster. Live his story, don't make it. Follow the rules and don't ask questions. Post. Live history, don't make it. Follow the rules and don't ask questions. That's what they say. What you think about that? What you think about that? What ought to be is beyond the jurisdiction of reason and logic. What ought to be is outside, beyond the jurisdiction of reason and logic. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's your comment? September 7th, 2011. It's a picture of a beautiful queen. Queen. Queen and a white queen, but the white queen centered. Well, I do not want my name to be a symbol that represents the thing that I have done, or rather my name symbolize a way of being that helps others learn to just be. Jules, JRX 36. Living in the now, living in the now, living in the now. I don't want my name to represent things that I have done. I'd rather my name symbolize a way of being. JRX 36, way of being. Whose way? That helps others learn just to be, how to be conscious. Up, shaking my head. Yes, yes. And 11 or 10 years later, we still in the same place. Cruise way is a way of being. JRX 36. RX 36 is the cure. The cure to what? The cure to what? The cure to your quandary. Conscious movement, conscious expression, conscious exposure allows you to be. Feeling green, feeling green, feeling green, or feeling blue? Feeling green, feeling blue. There's a time to be green, there's a time to be blue. What time is it for you? You feeling green or you feeling blue?
And I'm not
Ooh,
saying that to be blue is a bad thing or to be green is a bad thing. There's a time to be blue and a time to be green. There's a time to follow, there's a time to lead, basically. Are you leading? Are you in a season of leading or are you in a season of following? A wise man once told me to stay out the sun. Stay out the sun. So your heart don't melt. Oh, he melted.
yeah, good luck with that.
Melted
Good
my.
luck with that.
What does it mean to melt someone's heart? That means it was hard and frozen, and then the heat caused it to melt.
Good luck with that. What? Where's your pants, man? Where's your pants, man? Where's your pants, man? It's blank has less to do with what you do or remember. Blank has more to do with what you do not do or forget. It has less to do with what you do or remember. It has more to do with what you do not do or forget. Do not forget why you live.
Do not forget why you live. The why is what causes you to avoid those things that you do not want to do. When your why is strong enough, you know what your why is, why you doing what you're doing, then you're less likely to do those things that move you away from that. And then life has more to do with that, with what you're not doing, with what you're choosing to forget, what you're choosing not to accept.
I agree, Julian. When things start to become monotonous, is when I realize this is not what is meant for me. Where your pants at, man? Where your pants at, man? Where your pants at? Oh, look at them. Look at them. Look at them teardrops. One love, two peace, three consciousness, and four harmony. One love, two peace, three consciousness, and four harmony. One love, two peace, three consciousness, and four harmony. No worries, everything works out. No worries, everything works out.
Says the
Yeah,
eight.
yeah, 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 yeah. No worries, everything works out. No worries, everything works out. Yeah. Yes to that. But wait, bookhead, the
Okay.
wise need not live. The fool need not wisdom. Experience need not the fool nor the wise.
The book had kind of
Look
look
at this man. Look at this man.
or has a beard like me. A beard like okay.
Not live. The fool need not the wisdom. Experience need not the fool nor the wise. Some of us took longer to get here.
It is not the time.
How
It is
long did it take for you to get here? Some of us took longer, but we right on time. We on time. It is not in the time, it is in the essence. That easy because I said so. Complete, sign, and print. Be what you want to be. Getting approval credit from someone could be very expensive. It's wiser to pay for the learning and not the paper. You hear that? You hear that? It's that easy because I said so. A word of essence. Complete, sign, and print. Be what you want to be. Getting approval, credit from someone could be very expensive. It's wiser to pay for the learning and not the paper. Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school? For the piece of paper? For the learning. I hope you go for the learning or maybe the networking, but there is something you can get from that experience. What you getting from it? More than just the paper. The sun runs dry, rays. Keep calm and shine on. See, we're gonna come to an end in about maybe 2 posts. Sonic, put me down this instant. Ah, gotcha, Sal. Put me down, said Sal. Do you read me, said Sonic. I'm on that supersonic tip. I'm on that supersonic tip.
ooh.
I don't want to be frozen. I want to be digitized. I want to be frozen,
Better
be
way.
digitized. Oh, but I should have been doing it on this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, Jaden, you want to tune me out, please? On this note, I don't want to be frozen. I want to.
Now, the back at 5%, high percentage, the real talk show. We talk about friendship, love, and purpose. That was your host, JLX36, and we will see you next time. Be careful, take care now, bye bye. Be careful, take care now, bye bye.
Again.
Wait, guys, I got wet.
On your chest.
I got wet. I got wet. Oh my God, that was a lot of water. We need to get that out. Tune out. We all the way out. It's recording on both. I don't know. I see a green light, I see a white light. Those.